Oh, hello, Equan. How was the walk? GG. Hey Mugi, GG. Ist alles Gute. Beim dritten ist es auch noch Ausrufezeichen First. Immer nur First. So.
Mugiwara says,
Escape Simulator.
hello, D.
Nothing to be scared of here, Mugi. Oh, I hope. I've played it. Who knows? Okay.
Quon sagt, the waltz was nice.
The waltz. The waltz.
Quon sagt, Valk.
Mugiwara says, yeah, way more chill XD.
Single player, so
Quon
where is
sagt,
it?
the waltz was nice too.
DLC Spy is up here. 4 parts. Let's see if we can do it in 3 hours max, hopefully. Yeah, as always, everyone can guess along if they don't know the solution. How do we play? Play. I absolutely forgot how to play that game. Here, play button. Okay. Let's hope everything works. Okay. This is our way out. Some watches. Some clocks. Aye. Okay. You see? Hey, we can turn it on. Okay. Can we turn this off? I have my wind machine on. Oh, this is hints. Okay. Can we open that? How does that work? I have to push a button, I think. This button? And there's my inventory. Classified. What did it say? Projector slide. Ah, and there. Sagt das noch. Trees. Oh, there's a puzzle on there. Level 3 access required. Ah, okay. So level 1.
Quon sagt,
I don't
palm trees.
see them. I don't see a level here. Let's see. Do we have a slide machine? We have agency logo. Can we get rid of you? Doop.
Mugiwara says, and you got a camera too. Eyes emoji.
At all? It didn't shake. Is it back in? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't throw stuff away in this game. Maybe. Is this also a puzzle on the backside? Yeah, it's a pool. We have trees and we have a pool. Okay. So we have agency logo. Then let's see.
Quon sagt, do you always throw stuff away you think you don't need anymore?
Sure.
D.
Oh, that is a token. Token found. Those are just collectibles. Expect the unexpected. That's my Polaroid? Yeah. Okay, hat. Okay. With what do we start? What is that? Level 2. Okay. 2, 3, 1.
Quon sagt,
So this should
I need
work.
to change out of my workout class real quick. BRB.
Satellite dish. Oh. So I have to put something in. That's what she said. Confirm. Okay. Agent clearance test. Deduce information from the scene. Confirm after selecting answers. But can you come a bit closer? District, farming, financial, industrial. Oh, that is a chair. Thank you for noticing. So, season. Early winter. Can you come a bit closer? I'm old. Time of the day. I guess those are lights, huh? 8 p.m. or 2 a.m.? There are no cars. Maybe 2 a.m. Current weather. Still stormy or windy? Windy, huh? The flags are... Public transport. Train, bus or subway? I don't see anything and it somehow disappears when I get closer. I don't see a train. Or a bus. Maybe it's subway then? In proximity to mountain, sea, or factory. I have no idea. See? Confirm? Checking? Nope. Factory? So something is not correct. Financial should be. This is a bank. Winter. We could try 8 AM. 8 PM. Nah, probably the public transport, train, bus, or subway. And in proximity to mountain, sea, and factory. Oh. Look, we can make it bigger. Makes it a bit easier, huh? But proximity to CC. Train, bus, or subway. I don't see any. Here's a bus lane. So, is that alright now? Yay! See, if you make it bigger, it works. That's what she said. Give me this. Access card level 1. So we have to put you in here? In that level, yeah. Input Cryptos cube code. Oh shit, okay. We have to push some buttons. Does it have to do... Not with the menu. Okay, resume. Doesn't have to do anything with the menu, I see. Is there a T thing? I don't know. That's probably too much of a coincidence. The pool was the T. The satellite dish was also... Now they're all T's. Okay. So I guess we have to put you somewhere. Okay. Level 3 and 2 is not working yet. Something behind pictures, huh? No? Oh, 38 minutes. Time is running. What else do we have? We have coffee. Okay, but we can't drink it. History wing. Okay. Passcode for this one. Okay, we can set the times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 locations. We have to set the time, and there's probably something behind it. We take everything we can. Probably too much. We take everything. Where do we put you? Pool model, comms model, and trees model. Maybe in that room. But how do we proceed? Trash can. No. Can I... Wow, okay, that's not a lot. Can I duck? Yes, a bit. What is what is there? Oh, okay. Dead drop spike. Okay.
Quon sagt, first in cover.
Duck. And that is not duck here. What's that? 10 centimeters? That's what she said. Oh, did we? We did not really look into this one, right?
Ice Linux sagt, How are you, Raccoon?
Hey, Alti, gut. Why? We can't get it out. Also,
Kwon sagt,
Amber.
he don't know. Man have
Amber
ruined my
Owl.
perception for lang hard there is.
projector slide 6. And projector slide 5. We can view the 5? Not the 6. It's classified. And I can't get it out. So nothing we can do with it anymore. I thought maybe we have to wash it before. Okay, we'll solve this. We have this, but no clues for this. We have this here, but I don't see. Also, no clues for this. Then we have a passcode. 4 digits, but I don't see a clue for this. We just damage everything, huh? Nothing? Nothing. Bit more coffee. And a bit of wind.
Mugiwara says, gremlin eyes. Mugiwara says,
Oh, true.
such a mess XD.
Level 2 and level 3. I have... Slowly but surely nothing else what we can use. Can't we... do something with the pictures? Input Cryptos cube code. Maybe everything that looks like a digit. 2, 0. And there's a J, there's a T. JT.
Kwon sagt, unfortunately I can't stay super long because I need to head out for work soon. Last day of night shift ever, wish me luck, it will be a quiet work day. Yesterday I was on my feet the whole time because everyone wanted something from me, not like this.
Happy last night shift. Hope it stays that way. Jeep.
Kwon sagt, it will. Kwon sagt, meine company does not do night shifts.
That's clever. I know you said in the beginning you don't mind the shifts, but yeah. That's too exhausting.
Ice Linux sagt, KSO anon no green finger.
No. Okay. No idea. What is that thingy? Can we... This is too early. We can't get this here to work. Expect the unexpected.
Kwon sagt, there is an early and a late shift, but I will only be put in the early shift as long as I am in the process of onboarding.
Zoabot says, at Quan got it. Early shift during onboarding makes sense. Just like me grabbing early snacks. Keep going, you'll settle in soon.
Classified, huh? Classified. Nothing else we can put? No.
Kwon sagt, instead I will have to drive 30 kilometer less to work each way is a nice bonus on top. Die.
6 digits, but this is the
Ice Linux
last
sagt,
thing.
KSO anon was mit Zucker da.
Where's sugar? There's a key, but I don't have a keyhole, but I don't have a key. Okay. Something underneath here somewhere. Okay, at least we found something more, but I don't have anything for it. No. Are we expected to solve this right from the start? There's a palm tree now. GD. I don't know. How many
Quan
combinations could
sagt,
there be?
und ich muss einfach sagen, es ist so schön, gewisse Dinge nicht auch noch lesen zu müssen. Du weißt, Augen.
Input Cryptos Cube Code. Is there something Agent awareness says pass, level access 1 granted. Nee. Nee, there's nothing else. Lorenz, Javier, Bayuba, Nori, Karazane. So, und dann wollen wir Nadia. One, two, three, four. Ja,
Ice Linux
klar.
sagt, noch kein Urlaub.
Nope. Dead drop spike. Can we open this somehow? Can we put it somewhere else? Into the keyhole? No. It's yellow, so it might be a key
Quan
element.
sagt, witzig, ich wusste gar nicht, dass ich meinem eigenen Zweitkanal followen kann. D.
Ich glaube, kann man sich nicht ja selber folgen? Ich weiß es nicht. Ah ja. Ja. Könnte mir mit dem Bot auch folgen, aber was, ja, was bringt das, ne? So ganz schäbig muss man sich ja nicht vorkommen. Ah! We can set times here. There's a keyhole. That's all. I mean, I can take a hint,
Quan
but
sagt,
already?
hast du mich gerade schäbig genannt? Lul.
1 out of 8. Absolutely no idea what else we
Ice
can do.
Linux sagt, KSO Anon redet nicht sowas.
I mean, there's a hole holding a key. Maybe the key is somewhere here.
Quan sagt, und nein, sich selber kann man nicht folgen.
There's a token. Yeah, you have a collectible, but that's all. Ah,
Quan sagt, man ist
history.
nur sein eigener Sub, damit man auch alle seine eigenen Emotes immer und überall nutzen darf.
Oh, 101. No. Yeah, if no one has an idea. Hey, Mogi! You wanted to solve puzzles. Huh? Think!
Mugawara says, it takes me ages XD.
Really nothing more inside?
Quan sagt,
No.
bitte wie et Mugiwara how was Medicine VR? I missed it since I was asleep.
I guess I take a hint. Hey, why is this not in my inventory? Now it is.
Quan sagt, looks like a starke for a vampire.
We can solve the clock puzzle with the picture.
Mugawara says, at Quan very creepy, eyes
wow.
emoji, I screamed a lot XD but puzzles are fine so far.
Like that.
Quon sagt, kannst du die Karte etwas höher halten? Man sieht die untere Hälfte gar nicht, wenn du dir die anguckst.
Ich gucke ja auch schon auf die Uhr. Ah? Not sure if they mean that. Hmm. I don't understand the left one then. No
Quon
idea.
sagt, hast doch einen großen und einen kleinen Strich.
Die sind irgendwie gleich hier. Zeigers in there. The pointers are the same
Quon
length.
sagt, großen und kleinen Zeiger.
Nope, they are the same length. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter which.
Quon sagt, okay, dann hab ich keine Idee.
Doesn't matter which. We just have to make the pattern, but I don't understand how. If we lay those and those on top, it could be this one. That one? This.
Quon sagt, mach mal beim ganz rechten den oberen horizontal und den unteren vertikal.
Did it? Why? This should be here. So.
Quon sagt, nein, ganz rechts.
I guess we solved that because there is something. 7.
Quon sagt,
9?
ja, dann NVM.
7925? Oh.
Quon sagt, 7925.
That was hard coming from this to all the clocks here. Oh. That is a transfer. Agency compound. Okay. We have the pool. I don't see the pool there. I see wood here. I see this here in the middle. Are they all the same? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't take this one. Oh, we can. But this is not on the picture. The rest is green. Ouch. So I don't know where the pool belongs then. No. And the satellite. Okay. Maybe we find something out with those here. William Boyle, in disguise, 1932, agency founder, inventor of the Cryptos Cube. Wait. You read ahead. Ah. They intend me to give him that? Ooh. Okay. Surveillance mug? A regular mug with a built-in camera. To fake coffee conceals a microfilm roll. Dead drop spike. Wait, I have a dead drop spike. Why can't I put it? A hollow metal spike that can store items planted in the ground for further retrieval. Yeah. Now I can open it. Wow. So you belong there. I don't know what that is. Then we have more green here. Shall that be the pool? I don't know. I don't know what that here is. Training grounds model. Pool model. Can we put it there now? No. Electroshocker fountain pen. Ember oil agent patterns. There's a button, there's a battery, there's a pulse generator, a charging board, and then it makes bzzz. This one. We have several of those. Okay, and on the rest we plant this here. Do you want to have this? Maybe we need more disguise. Oh, here, this wasn't this.
First command is now disabled. Some raccoons have escaped.
Okay, this one belongs here. This is that thing here. Okay, wait. Then the pool might go... Nah. Pool, maybe there. Agency compound. Construction phase 1 of 3 as seen from the south side. Oh. No.
Quan sagt,
seen from the
right,
south
I gotta go
side.
now. Need to prep some stuff and head out soon.
Construction
Happy
phase
puzzling.
2
Maybe
or
I
3.
sneak in later if I can find the time. If not, have a great rest of your stream. Wink and a hunt.
Bye bye. From the south side. I see it from the south side. Yeah, we're looking from the south side also, right? Okay. It means... you go here and you go there. I guess. This goes over there. Oh, there's a... oh, it can stay in the air. I don't know how I did that. Okay, but you obviously go rather to this side and you go to this side. How did I do that? Making it stop in the air. And on top there's only wood. Okay. So we just need to figure out the top position. But that probably belongs... this points to the area there. So... we need to exchange those two as well. So, and then maybe... we just try out the rest. We need to find out the third one, huh? Someone disassembled the agency model. Who would do such a thing? It must have been an enemy agent. One of the Crimson Crows. And there's something down there. What is that? Is that for the projector? For the slide? Hmm? Disguise glasses. Oh, okay. Probably for you. Ah. You need even more? So, William Boyle. The man of many faces. Oh. The traditionalist. The modernist. Okay, guises for dapper gentleman, the art of disguise. An older style steeped in Edwardian formality. So, which style do we need? To avoid detection, William Boyle mixed and patched disguises from different periods. Oh, okay. You have the head from this one, the beard from this one, and the glasses from this one. He wore eccentric glasses with tinted lenses. His head's brim was a traditional style, while his crown was in fashion during the time when people preferred shorter beards. He styled his facial hair to match his head's brim and show the color that made him look older. Okay. But aren't we ready then? Should something happen? I don't know. And here's Crypto Cube, a cube embossed with mysterious glyphs. It feels incomplete, almost by design. So that might help with the cube puzzle. You belong here? Do you help? Pay 19? Oh, we can't read that anyway. Maybe later. Maybe we'll put you here. Or can we open you as well? Don't think so. Okay. Yeah, but what now? We don't know. What's the rest of this here? This is wrong. There should be... at least in the second phase. I don't have a picture from the third phase. Second phase looks like that. Okay. I need something to drink. But what now? Something underneath here? No. Cube embossed with mysterious glyphs. It feels incomplete. Can you take this as well? Okay. $40 minutes. Okay, they give us 11 more minutes. What was that? 1 of 2? Cryptos, Q part, 1 of 2. Surveillance mark. This is probably just trash. I don't see anything else. Someone disassembled the agency model. Who would do such a thing? It must have been an enemy agent. That is correct. The middle one. Is more, yeah. Don't know. Are the trees different? No. They're all the same trees, I guess. Yeah. All the same trees. You need a muck for something. No, there's something underneath. Construction complete. Pool in the middle? More trees, but I don't have more trees. I only have this thingy here. Training park or something, training grounds. And I don't see training grounds anywhere else. Okay, that was just trying. Okay, I got a key. More slides. Oopsie. Room service 1, 2, 3, 4. Agency logo classified. Surveillance Mark 1. Okay. What do you want from me? Mission room service. Objective: locate the 4 bombs. So we have to put those things where the bombs are. Huh. What is that? 4. Okay, let's see. Second one. Okay, the bomb is down there. There it's on the wall. There where the fire extinguisher is. We could find this one, right? Fire extinguisher on the outer side. Maybe here? And we probably need to look from the camera angle, huh? So if this is the camera, oh no, we don't look from the camera. We look from the marks. Okay, there's a camera and there's a fire extinguisher. It could be this one. There's a camera, there's a fire extinguisher. So the bomb is here. No, it must be on the outer walls. There. Fire extinguisher. Must be this here. There's a bomb. On the third, there's only fire extinguisher here. So the bomb could be here. On the second, must be somewhere in the middle. This or this or this or this. And the yellow thing is probably this or this, and there's a door. There's a door, then there's a way. A door, and opposite of the door there's a fire extinguisher. We see this here and we see this here. So it's underneath that thing. Aye. Okay, somewhere on the outer side. But we need that thingy here again. Can be this one? Nope, cannot be this one. You see a camera and one of those yellow things. Camera's on the outside, directly where this here is. If this is that one, yeah. Aye. What? Only the first part. 6, 2, and 3. 6, 2, 3. Okay, but how do we proceed with the rest? The cube thingy. And then we get access to the second one, and then to the third one, and then we get the rest of the combination. I still don't have an idea about the cube thing. Can we open this here somehow? That's... But maybe this... When we assemble him, there will be something, but nothing happened. Crypto cube. A cube embossed with mysterious glyphs. It feels incomplete. Yeah. But where's the rest of the cube? Last one is still classified. Okay. Surveillance mark, microfilm. Nothing apart from the crypto cube. One of two. No idea. This here. Yep. I don't know where that can fit. Okay, maybe I take end. Yeah, what? I have done that. Do we have a different head? Oh. I have this, and I have the brochure. So, I knew we are not ready here, but... Finished. But what do you want? I have everything. I don't have a different head, I guess. To avoid detection, William Boyle mixed and matched disguises from different periods. He wore eccentric glasses with tinted lenses. It looks they have a different head, but... He wore eccentric glasses, yeah. His head's brim was a traditional style, while its crown was in fashion during the time when people preferred shorter beards. You need a rounded one? Sure. No, his head's brim was... I don't know. Something with the head must be wrong. Huh? He styled his facial hair to match his head's brim. And chose a color that made him look older, yeah. Can we do something here? Oh. What about that? No? Okay, which one? His head's brim was of a traditional style. So all the way up. Curved. So. No? We can change the glasses as well. Okay, let's try that here again. So. He wore eccentric glasses with tinted lenses. Looks like those. His head's brim was a traditional style, while its crown was in fashion during the time when people preferred shorter beards. A bit smaller. So can we change something here as well? Uh-huh. He styled his facial hair to match his head's brim and chose a color that made him look older. I'm still not sure. You only have black and white, so it's white. I have no idea. Something I'm doing wrong. Here were eccentric glasses with tinted lenses. So I guess this one. His head's brim was a traditional style. One from above, while its crown was in fashion during the time when people preferred shorter beards, so not that high. Yeah, not getting it. I'm getting it, but I'm not getting it. Start his facial hair to match his head's brim. The brim is this here, the lower part, right? Shouldn't the brim be... I have no idea. Can you just tell me? Not this one. I hope. Nope, still not getting it. If this is correct, the head is correct now. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Do we really want... I don't think so. Do we really want only one? No. Okay, back to where I was. Now, this one. Oh, more?
Mugawara says, what about the beard color?
They said to make it older. So pretty much the beard color was probably the only thing I was pretty sure of. Let's read that again. He styled his facial hair to match his head's brim and show the color that made him look older. So that's why I thought the beard is probably the only thing I'm sure of, and it should be white. No. Nothing works. Should I give us more? No. That's all. He styled his facial hair to match his head's brim and chose a color that make him look older. So, but the head should be probably like this. No idea. If this is the correct head now, which looks like it, what's the problem with the rest? He wore eccentric glasses with tinted lenses. So the only glasses that are tinted are the doubled ones. And then he styled his facial hair to match his head's brim and chose a color that made him look older. So, no idea. What should be it? Nope. 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 Could you just look it up? I don't know what I want. Maybe I'm too dumb what the brim is. The brim is here, the rounded thing from the head, I guess.
Mugiwara says, I'm checking a walkthrough.
Maybe that is like the brim. I don't know. Maybe this. But I have every... If the beard is not white, I'm pretty angry, because that is the one most logical thing in that description. And if they showed me the correct head, we should have everything. His head's brim was of traditional style. Rounded. While its crown was in fashion during the time when people preferred shorter beards. So this one, the head is correct. And the beard matches his head's brim.
Mugiwara says, the glasses.
The only... But I tried every... Don't tell me it's this one. Because it said tinted. It's dark. And I had every possibility already. I try without tint. But I don't think that works. Probably the beard is wrong now. I don't know. He wore eccentric glasses with tinted lenses. That's everything they tell me. This. I don't know.
Mugawar says,
trial and
the
error.
glasses just need to be half round.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. For me, it doesn't make sense. Thanks. Where's this one? On this one. And the T one. Okay, mission simulator infiltration. We need to hurry up. This is the first part and 1 hour is gone. Enter country with a fake identity, sneak into the base, adopt identify. So what is this? Disguise, surveillance, driving, sneak, combat, tech. Enter country with fake identity. Arch! I like it big, but not that big, right? Enter country with fake identity. Okay, sneak into the base. Adopt identity of janitor to reach headquarters. What is... Maybe that is enter. And that is disguise. Study guard patrol routes around the secure room. Extract redacted from encrypted laptop in security room. Escape without detection when an alarm goes off. Probably not. Escape without detection. Sneak, I would say. Enter the country with fake identity. Combat. What is combat? Extract study guard patrol. Escape without detection when alarm goes off. Sneaking again? Enter country with fake identity. Disguise, surveillance, driving, sneak, combat, and tech. Sneak into the base. Adopt identity of janitor to reach headquarters. Study guard routes in a secure room. Swipe for escape without detection. And then I don't know what the first one. I'm pretty sure about 2 to 6. Sometimes agents work in pairs. Select 2 agents that can pass the mission together. Okay, we need disguise. And footsteps. Do they need to be on the same... on the second one? No, probably not. But if you... This already says failure. Why? Do we start from somewhere else? Oh wait, I need to put that up here. But no one has the footsteps on the second one. Doesn't it matter? So. We need 2 footsteps. So it doesn't matter where they are, okay. Two footsteps. Two footsteps, 2 disguises. Eye and laptop. Disguise laptop. That should work. Level 2. Oh, now, via vehicle of interest, supply truck. Satellite footage analysis test. Final vehicle count. A, B, and C. Confirm. A, B, C. 1, 1, and 1. Two more there, 2 more there, and 1 more there. Not sure if that is what I mean. Probably not. Is that? What is A? What is B? What is C? This is A? I don't get this one. C1. We only have to count this one here. Then we have B2. Then we have A1 and C1. Then we have A1. And then we have nothing. No. This is a supply truck. C is 1. And we have B1, B2. And then we have A and C. And then we have A. And then it's wrong. No idea what you want. What is that here about? That is not a hint I need. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. I guess we have to count this one on each But it doesn't make it better if I do it again. Then I'm just mad. I have no idea. And yeah, I did that, I guess. Yeah, I did that.
Mugiwara
I did
says,
that.
could maybe one of the counted trucks have left again?
I don't know what the... Here. It says C1. This is a supply truck, C1. So I entered C+. And I went to the next one. I see it on B2. I entered 2 on B. It doesn't make it really clear if one uses more. Eh? What does that mean? On the last one we have a 2. So this one goes here, then goes into B, then goes into A. Goes into A again. And then that's it. And what's the... And then there is one more on B? I don't understand that. Then he goes to C and A. I have no idea. That's just... No. Do you have the solution? That's not helping.
Mugiwara says, I also try to understand it and it's confusing.
I'm pretty alright with just the code. I don't understand it. It goes into Z. But then it doesn't really go because it goes there. And then it's all of a sudden here. And then this here, is this a new one? And here's none. I don't get it. If you have
Mugiwara says, you want the code?
Yeah, just give me the code. That's a shit. That's shit. That's not clear enough. Do we have to count a route or something? How often they are driving through? Or how much are photographed
Mugiwara
on
says,
each thing?
A equals 2. B equals 0.
B0
C equals 2.
B0 doesn't make any sense. I don't see the logic. There's one at C. This one obviously goes... There are 2 on B. And here's one driving outside of B, and here also. Absolutely not logical for me. Thanks. So I guess this is more logical, maybe. That's probably something to do with this. Can we turn that? Rotate. What do we do? May 27th. May 27th, May 28th, but on some we can't see the... Can we... Kind of, no. What are we doing here? Light tracker, enemy suitcase acquired. Confirm their flight timeline. What if I... Okay. How do we enter something? Okay. So, but I don't know... I guess we start with 28 and go... The last is... Can you just... stand somewhere? No. Maybe VR is not the best for this game. Just... So. We don't see dates on the other ones. On this and this and on this. But they are all 1300. But after this it goes to here. If we say this is the first. Can't you rotate quicker? Here? Here. Here, okay. We can do this. If we go from half to there. To then. Maybe to Faye. And Faye. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Reset. So we are not starting there. Brrr. But that does not make sense again. We can't start at 13 because we have only if that is the day before, if this is the 26th. 28 Faye. No. It is probably the 28th as well. That is the 20... No, okay. We have 2 red, we have 2 yellow, and we have... Resume. Do the colors mean something? 7 and 13 and 4. 27. Okay, what if we start with cell Q? Faye, no. Doesn't make sense as well. So, then. Okay, that doesn't work. We're not starting here. We're not starting there. Only 6 are valid, so not all are valid. How do we know which are valid? Here we start again from May 27, 7, cell power. Is there no other hint? I'm not okay with just trial and error. No, Dad. No, Dad. No, Dad. So why is this the first? Half cell. That's the one I tried. So May 27th at 4. This to there. So then we ignore this one and take this one. Sell to par.
Mugawara says, seems like mostly guessing the right start day.
I'm not okay with guessing the right start. That's not a riddle. That's my problem. Give me a logical start. Or a logical ending so I can backtrack. Sell par. From par we can go to LAN. But no one... There's no ticket for that. And from LAN we could go to Faye. Or to Sun. No. Doesn't make sense, I guess. From par. But that's the only way. Or we did make a mistake. Again. And let's take this one, LAN Faye. And then we can go from Faye to something with L, but we were already. Bloom. Ready? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, and that's it again. Oh god, I hate it. Obviously, it starts with half. But the only thing is going to sell. And then we can go to Xan, Kue, or Pa. Kue. Then we go to Faye. And from Faye something with L. LAN. And from LAN to Nor. Is Nor an option? No, it's not an option. Half cell, Kue. Half cell. Half cell par. From par could be Faye. Can't be par. So from half to cell. Cell to par. Or cell to Faye. We have Nor or cell. So must be cell. Half cell. Cell Kue, cell par, cell Xan. And let's take cell Xan. From Xan, this is the only one. Probably Faye. The only one missing. Nope, doesn't work. Oh. Half. First one should have cell? Maybe it's not the cell. Or they don't have everything on there. It must be half and cell.
Mugawara says,
Alexan.
want a hint?
Yeah. Okay, we can't go anywhere. We can't go to Faye.
Mugawara says, Len is not used.
From Faye, we can only go to something with L. So, LAN or Loom. Really? It doesn't make sense. LAN and then to Nor. Is Nor? No. You can go from Loom to Nor. That's not it. Oh god. 741. That's too much guessing. I know already guessed the thing with the plates, with the 9 plates. That's really too much guessing. We take this. Let's see if that goes better now. 4. No signal. So, this is important. Broken turret gear. 2 out of 2. Listening device.
Mugiwara says, agree. I also want the puzzles to make sense.
Yeah, even with the, even if I can't understand it with the solution, even. One out of 2 and 2 out of 2? Can we assemble them? No. Okay, fire extinguisher. Let's take that. I want to deceive. Insert inductors to continue. Content verification needed. Okay, we have to do some switchy stuffy. Okay, insert inductors to continue. What are inductors? And where do we insert inductors? Okay, something we insert here. I have no idea what inductors mean. Are you inductors? Probably not. Induktoren. Keypad error. So we have to repair that somehow. It's the inside. Please close the door before using the turret. Uh-huh. Blast door reset. In case of any malfunction, all circuit breakers will trip. To restore door function, turn 6 circuit breakers back on. Each row column must have only 1 active breaker. Objective detector recognition system error. Please calibrate. Okay. No idea what you are doing. Correct, 1 out of 4. Speaker. Land port. What do you want from me? Speaker is correct. 2 objects required to swap. What do we want to swap? Position 2 or 3. Plant pot. I don't know what that thing wants from me. Correct. 1 of 4. Position 2 out of 3. Position 1 out of 3. 2 objects required. Can I click on them? Okay. If we do... How did I do that? So it's checked and it's unchecked. If I go to the plant pot, it directly says 2 objects required. Here's only the speaker and security cameras. I can swap the 2 that are in focus. Not really sure. There are the hints. Hello agent, as usual you'll find the gear for your mission in the workshop. I'm tied up with the other tasks at the moment, so you'll need to locate the items yourself. Once collected, place them into the provided briefcase. Good luck, Quartermaster. Please try to return them in one piece this time. Spyglasses, rebreather. Okay, whatever that is. Okay. Whatever that is. Camouflage umbrella test access code. Whee! Common listening device frequencies 3 most common frequency. Alpha, beta, gamma. No signal found. We make it go down and go up. And the second one. Third, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and then up and down. So we make this on 3. This on -3. And this one on 0. And they can only make the first one. Maybe the first one needs to be better. And 1. Nope. 1, 1, -3. Okay, no idea. Do I need to have something? A sound? No signal. I still don't know what an inductor is. Content verification needed. Insert inductors to continue. No idea where to start. Camouflage umbrella test. 4 digits. That, and that. Four digits up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. Probably not. What? And then it does something with this here, probably. And we have a calendar. I find tokens, but that doesn't help. Oh, and here we have something, a lock for letters A to J.
Viper says, "Hey Zoa and chat.
Hey,
Greetings to you.
Piper.
How is the escape going?"
Frustrating. Frustrating. I don't know where to start. And there's not much logic in some of those puzzles. For me. At the moment, I have no idea where to start.
Viper says, "Sound not so funny."
Nope, it's not funny. Let's get a hint. I have no idea where to start.
Mugawara says, "The frequency thing seems important to start with."
Yeah, but no matter which thing this... But I did not understand this either. We can turn it into 3 positions and do this. What if we bring that out of the way? 2 objects required to swap. Security camera. I don't know what you want. What do you want from me? I can swap this with something else? But with what? Give me a... Oh, I already took a hint. We shall start with this here. And we can swap things. Object detector... Recognition system error. Please calibrate. Oh, we have a plant bot here. We don't need that, I guess. Correct. 2 out of 4. I don't understand. Position. Two objects required to swap. I have absolutely no idea what they want from me.
Viper says, "Maybe you have to put some things to the right positions."
I can't do anything. I can bring this into 3 different positions. That points to the calendar, says security camera. 2 objects required to swap. 2 objects required to swap. So why does this say calendar now?
Mugawara says, "It swaps the titles on the objects." Viper says, "Speaker gotta check, calendar not."
Yeah, but I don't understand. Security camera. How do I get the title over? I can only press this and then it's... Oh, can I click on this here? No. How? I don't understand the mechanic to swap. Because I only have that button. Or does it tell me now?
Viper
No, it
says,
says
can you
that's-
put something on the wall? Mugawara
Security
says,
camera.
maybe move the plant.
Or maybe it's with the plant. Security camera. So shall we put this here and then what? And then it's on the plant or
Mugawara says,
something?
yes.
Why should it be on the plant? I don't understand. So it says this is the security camera now. Where's the logic? I don't understand the logic. So we swap those. But I don't understand it. 4626. You swap the calendar title to the plant. You bring it over there. Huh? It's a title swapping plant. That makes no sense. 4626.
Viper says, it's confusing, indeed.
So. Camouflage umbrella test. Pattern concealment attempt number 1. Yeah? Stealth incomplete. What do you... And there we go. Again, what do you want from me? I have only one button, and then it says stealth
Mugawara says,
incomplete.
were the puzzles also like that in the base game?
No, base game was pretty... sometimes I needed a hint, but most was pretty logical to me. That's really the first way I say, huh? Okay. I mean, I understand this now, but why? Again, there's a camera? Okay. Jeremy would say it's a bisschen weit hergeholt. We have a disk. Camo umbrella software, 3D printer software. So. Put that somewhere in, but this thing? No, there's no floppy. Laufwerk. Software disk. There's no...
Viper says, more try and error logic.
I don't know what an inductor is yet. That's just language barrier then. Maybe. Induktoren. Was machen Induktoren? Machen die nicht irgendwas wahr? Induktionsherd? So, but where can we insert the floppy disk? Nowhere. And I don't know what to do with this.
Küper sagt, sie indizieren.
Yeah, it says insert inductors. Is this inductor in the same room? Yeah, here we have the letters, 4 letters. Here we have a computer that's not online, no signal. So what's with the floppy? I can't use the floppy. Oh, come on, we get a tip. We get a tip.
Viper says, try a USB stick.
I don't have a USB stick. So we should try that thing here? Why? Then what? No signal found. Okay, that's again why what are we doing
Mugawara
here?
says, it needs the right frequency.
How? I have to measure it somehow, I guess. Alpha frequency. But I already tried those. We can just inference the first section and make it alpha, beta, or gamma. Our engineer is a better singer which combines alpha, beta, and gamma into the best things for listening devices. So what if we do that again? 3 minus 3 and 0. And then we have alpha. So no signal found. If I do this up here, what's the point? So that's what I don't understand. What's the point? Should I trial and error the next things and try that up there again? That's also something where I would say, why? We're not in a trial and error escape room. Yeah. Three minus 2 and 1. Why? We can do that. 3 minus 2 and 1. I can do that. Why? 3 minus 2 and 1 equals 2. So, okay. Huh?
Mugawara says, the walkthrough also don't make sense to me with that one.
3 minus 2 and 1. And then they say equals 2. 5 minus 2. 1 plus 1. Okay, that's just a... Can we measure something? That is just a calculation, but how? Does it have something to do with the fan? I don't get it. Yeah, 2 is the first, so what? 2 is the first one then. Absolutely don't get it. What does that now have to do with this?
Mugawara says, on the board with the alpha, beta and gamma thing.
Yeah. 2. And 2 is better, I guess, but... I still don't get it. What should I do? The first is 2 now.
Mugawara says, and that's where I'm lost even with the walkthrough.
2 minus enter. Yeah, I have no idea. And then it goes somewhere completely different. No idea what they want me to do there now. We are not even finished with this one.
Mugiwara says,
That's something
but I have
completely
solution if you want it.
Yeah. If you have a solution, where should I enter it? I'm not even getting that. Should I enter it on the first 3 things here? And then it says accepted and we go to the second one. So the first is 2. And I don't even understand how they get to the 2. Three minus 2 and 1. 3 minus 2 and 1. Is that alpha? No. 3 minus... No. I don't understand how they get to 3 minus 2 or 1.
Mugiwara says, first line is 2, second line is 1 and last is 2.
Two, 1, 2. I can only go to the first 3 here. Of the first section. 2. 1 and 2. That's nothing.
Mugiwara says, yes, that's what it shows.
No signal found.
Mugiwara says, oh wait. Mugiwara says, last is minus 2.
Two, 1 minus 2. I have absolutely no idea. And then we go to here? No. Proximity? Idea. Is that a magical water thing? I have no idea. I guess we need this here. A signal booster. Wait, signal booster, that looks like it belongs here. See, that is logical for me. Bike location is unknown. Enter commands to guide it back to the garage. Bike will return to current location if an intersection has an empty present known enemy location. Oh god. Also not saying. Oh, good. I'm not fond of. An empty present. An enemy present? No, enemy marked on them. Where do we start here? Intersection, go E, go E. Okay. Undo. Where do we start? Bike location is unknown. Okay. So from the garage. And I have to remember that now. From the garage we go west. Wow. West. North. North. That can be a lot of things. Go north, execute. Doesn't help, huh? West? Go south? There's a wall. Are we doing trial and error again? South. On the south there's a wall, and every other location also does not help, huh? East, south. Okay, that is dump again. There's an enemy. Last two are wrong. Thought we were here maybe. Let's try east again. It's a waste of time. No, no, no. Probably north and east. Northeast. No east? And I don't know how to get in here. No east, no south. If that's not it, I give up. What? Moogie.
Mugawar says, you want it?
Yeah. I could backtrack. The backtracking solution would be... Yeah, maybe that is easier on PC. Backtracking would be... The last should be... East. To go here. East. Then there, then maybe here, here. One of those paths. Maybe the location is here. Yeah. I can't remember in
says
VR.
W S W N N
Southeast.
W S S E.
Oh, southeast. Yeah, that is something for PC. PC, take a notepad and then go from here all the way and then enter it. But I can't do that in my head in VR. That is a bit much. Thanks. East, south, blah, blah. North, north. Bike returned successfully. Okay. Glasses? Something else? Yeah. Probably cannot recommend this here on VR. That's a shame because this is a recent one, so they already had VR. So they could have thought about it. Rebreather. Or do we have a notepad where we can make... No, probably not. Scribbles. So now we need a rebreather, whatever a rebreather is. So it doesn't give us any more clue. So we go to that door. And do something about that door. Let's see, can we find out something? This here. There was something here. Last door reset. In case of malfunction, all circuit breakers will trip. To restore door function, turn 6 circuit breakers back on. Each row column must have only one active breaker. And I don't... Probably... This is also already wrong, right? Diagonal. Turn 6 active breakers on. Each row column must have only one active breaker. Huh? Yeah, then I'm finished, but that's probably not what I wanted. That can't be the case. Probably we cannot have them connected, huh? So this and this and this is not okay. So we can turn on this. But that's also not what it should be, huh? One out of 6. Okay, okay. We should turn this here on? Okay. I'm starting again not to understand what I want. Should turn this here on. So that means all around them. Okay. But why is also... Okay, the upper one is forbidden because this column has 1. And this column is forbidden and everything around is forbidden. Okay. We could turn on this. Then this is forbidden, this is forbidden. And those two. Then we cannot turn on this one, but we can turn on this one. So this one is the last one. We cannot do this, we cannot do this, we cannot do this. Okay. Then we turn on this and this. Got it. That is logic. I understand logic. Recycle. 3D printing software missing. Bomb builder. Yeah, we start. Bomb code 4. Okay. Confirm individual models to diffuse. What? Bomb code is 4? What do you want? 4? What do you want here? No. I wasn't finished. The tone of part said that no active breakers should be adjacent or diagonal to other. Yeah, thank you. That was the hint. Bomb code is 2. Confirm individual modules to defuse. So, we make a 2 here, huh? So, then we set everything to 2 on this one. I have no idea what this here is. Just turn it on? Oh, we just make a 2. 2. But what is with this here? Ah, okay, up. Right, up. Oops, up. Right. So we have 2, we have 2, we have 2, we have 2, and we have 2. And now we... make this here. Lock it in. We say disarm. See, logic. Okay. Bomb diffused. Hey, I have an inductor, 2 of 2. Eine Spule, eine Induktorspule. So we need another one. Where do we get another one? Recycle. 3D printing. Maybe we can print one?
Sardist says, you got 2?
No, 2 out of 2. I'm missing the first one. Is there anything that we have to solve? We solved this. Not sure if there's anyone. No, there's...
Magawara says, you still have the disc?
Yeah, still I have the floppy disk, and now we have a... We have this here. ABCD, top layer, bottom layer, ABCD, 3D printer, gear segment, add and sub. Okay. Bottom layer. Add and sub, okay. Shall the top layer look like the bottom layer? Or what? I'm not sure what you want from... Okay. Add and sub, okay. But both like the top or both like the
Sardis
bottom?
says, you have to make a specific gear.
Can I put them together? Broken gear. Where do I find the template for that? Us? I make both look like this. And then we do print. Let's see what happens. Ah! But that's the wrong one, huh? I'm still not sure how it should look like. Okay, it should... Whoa. Okay, can we...
Sardist says, maybe like one of the existing gears?
They are broken, but they are edgy. Oh, and this is round. Maybe do one of the edgy ones?
Sardist says, except the broken parts.
I only have the broken parts. Broken turret gear. Okay. One side looks like this, and one side looks like this?
Sardist says, yeah, there are parts broken out of it.
We do every side like this? Probably not. That looks weird. It could be. This is the lower one. We do both like this? Probably not. Well, that's a bit unclear. We have two different ones. Mixing is not good. The upper one is also not good. This is also not good. So something is wrong. This is rounded. We don't know the upper one. The lower one here is edgy and the top one. Okay. Okay, vice versa.
Sardist says, you got two on each side that are correct, so you have to guess two others.
So? I hope it's just vice versa. Then this should be.
Sardist says,
Dead.
No.
So. We have this one. The lower one is correct, we don't, and the upper one is correct. We don't know the lower one here, and we don't know the upper one here. Here we don't know anything on this side. And here both are correct. If that is the bottom. One side we absolutely don't know. Does this fit? Not really. Okay. Open for suggestions. Either this way or this way. Well, let's say we don't know the bottom. Then we know that that this bottom is correct, and we don't know how this looks. On the left and the right, this one is correct. On the right, we need Oh shit. Okay, wait. We need this and this. We don't know that one and we don't know that one. Here, we don't know this one. And here, we need this one. We don't know the lower one. On neither of those. That's the problem. The lower one has this and we don't know the upper one. So, this could be the correct side. And we need this. We don't know that one. We need this. We need this. We don't know this. Probably not. And on the right side we don't know nothing. On the right side we have both here. Top should be also okay. Bottom should be okay. This should be okay. This should be okay. We need this on the lower one. I hope. Looks good if I got all sides. Correct. No. One is still missing. Okay. So. Top rounded outside. Top rounded outside. This and this. The top should be okay. The bottom. That. We don't know that.
Mugiwara says,
this.
almost right.
We have this. We have this. There can be only one wrong. I don't know which one. This. Okay. Oh wait. This. No, the top. Rounded outside. The top is okay. So the bottom. This and this on the bottom is okay. No, I don't see it. Okay. This is a rounded. This is an edgy one. This is a rounded outside. And this is the edgy outside. Well, we have to turn everything around, but that should not matter really, right? Outside. Up, down. I don't see which is wrong. Bottom layer. Bottom layer is this then. And bottom layer is this here. Then bottom layer is this here. And then bottom layer
Mugiwara
is this here.
says, maybe turning the bottom layer?
Turning to where? Upside down. No, that can't be because we already have that shape. This is the only solution. They need to be like this. Oh, what do you mean with turning the bottom layer? Making this full and this empty? And this empty and this full? I don't see why. Maybe there's something else to it? Nope. I'm pretty sure this was already...
where you got those broken pieces from?
They were just lying around. Broken turret gear 1 and 2. So they belong together.
Sardist says, maybe use the new gear on that. Sardist says, oh okay.
I'm pretty sure this is the correct... Shit. Should be okay. But it's not. Let's compare that. We got this out. It has the round one from the bottom here, and this from the top here. The right one, the left one, and the bottom one. Yeah, that is exactly like this is looking. So, but I guess we have to. No. No. I have no idea. It's exactly like those two. So. Maybe there's something else to it. Do we have to spray it? No, probably not. In case of any malfunction, yeah, we have this. Let's recycle them. Bomb is diffused. Yeah, that's the last thing, I guess. Nope. Yeah. So? Maybe turning both upside down, but it shouldn't matter. I just change them. A against C and D against B. Shouldn't matter.
Mugiwara says, oh, seems like they are strict with how they turn. Sardist says, well, looks like it does matter.
Oh, but which way then? Yeah, the hints are not really helping.
Sardist says, what? Sardist says, of course they are.
They don't tell me the order. Which way around? I guess we have to turn them somehow.
Sardist says, you see it there. Sardist says, on the last.
I think that
Sardist
is already the
says,
solution. They never gave me the solution. That's why I'm already a bit fucked up. Because a lot of the puzzles were a bit of trial and error. I don't like that. I think that is the solution
Mugiwara
already.
says, top layer turned 90 degrees of what you already have. Sardist says, just make it this way.
Top layer, 90 degrees of what I have. Oh, that doesn't fit with the top layer. So.
Mugawara says, yes.
We don't see what's underneath. Here we see this here. Here we see that there's probably edgy
Sardis says,
underneath.
round positive.
I don't know what's the lower one now.
Mugawara says, almost. Sardist says, B is round cutout. Sardist says, cutout. Zoabot says, at Sardist, what do you mean by cutout? Are you talking about a shape or something to snack on? I love shiny things.
Probably need the lower C. The bottom layer C.
Sardist says, C is square cutout.
I hope that's it now. Finally. What do we do? Round 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Select segments. Start test. Can I click something? Oh, okay. What did I do? Reset. Round 1, round 2. Okay, I'm still not sure about round 1. 2, round 3, round 4. About these things. Why is this highlighted now? That's what I don't get. I put this here. I put it again, they vanish and both of those are highlighted. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Here nothing happens. And this is blinking a bit.
Sardist says, it's the same on all.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm influencing here. What does it mean that the both, that this and this, I can click on them now? No. Oh wait.
Sardist says, click one left and then the right.
So I can go here. If I do this, no, I'm still on the upper one. Absolutely don't get it. Reset. Okay.
Sardist says, don't you see the arrows on that pictures?
Yeah, those I see, but I don't understand really what they influence. No, this is highlighted, but I can't click in there. I still can click here.
Sardist says, the first one is what's on the left is then on the right.
The first one is what's on the left. It's then on the right. Still don't get it.
Mugawara says, oh, it rotates?
put everything on. Then I click once, then it goes there. Then it goes there, then it goes there. Okay. If I do this... Okay. So we have to see what the first one is. That one. 2, 3. And the fourth one. Okay. So the first one, everything outside. So this. No.
Mugawara
No.
says, looks mostly like a memory game.
So this is the first one. Yeah, I'm still not really getting the clickety here. So this is the first one. Second has this and this and this and this. So the second one has this. But I can't click here. Not really sure how I did it, but that looks right, huh? I should have remembered the third one. Okay, let's do it again. God. See, already forgotten. No, not.
Sardist says, top and bottom.
Top one and top. That is wrong.
Sardist says, then fist button and 2 times second.
That's wrong. So, was it this one?
Sardist says, button left right left.
Was it that? Then we have... Okay, on the top right and on the top left. Okay. So... Nothing. Shit. That was the wrong one. Shit. God, was it that one? Left, right, left. That one. And here we have...
Sardist says, left
this.
rigged left.
This. I think. Was it the correct one? Okay, it was the correct one. Oh, there's the other one. Whoops! Ball. So... Scan segment. Okay. 1 out of 30. Assemble rocket schematics. Left, right. Do we have a hidden for that? Oh, okay, wait. What is that switch? Ah, okay. Okay. How are they supposed to look like? Did we see something? Content verification. Ah, okay.
Sardist says, maybe scan slowly.
That one on the left? That? No, not really. There's one missing on the left, huh? Or is it smaller? The top one on the right is missing? Okay.
Sardist says, top one is different.
Other doesn't really look like it.
Sardist says, oh, okay.
The left top one, yes, okay, that looks like it. But then it looks strange. Like it has two.
Sardist says, they are not side by side, the gotta lit versets.
You think that is the whole rocket? Then if that is the bottom. But that doesn't look like it. Hmm. And the image is going brighter and darker somehow. That doesn't help. Not sure that it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, but on the right side there's definitely something missing.
Sardist says,
Oh,
left
that.
got a different bottom.
Either this? No. This one maybe.
Sardist says, yeah. Sardist says, slowly. Sardist says, I gonna puke.
From this here? You're gonna puke? I think it helps a bit better to see the shape. I don't really see the shape on the right one.
Sardist says, on the right it's flaps up. Sardist says, in the middle.
Let's just try it. Wrong. So, a little bit of trial and error. This goes here. Key. Did we see... Is this the... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sardist says, and bottom like bike?
Do you have a... Or maybe do you have a delay?
Mugiwara
Already
says, peepo clap.
Wow, but we have 2 left. So we have to hurry up a bit. This is only the 3rd one. Maybe I take a few more hints. I hope it gets more logic. I guess we need those. Luxury Sailing Cafe. So, we have 4 digits. What's here? What here are the gifts you ordered? We transmitted the code remotely, just as you taught us. Nothing, nothing. Insert coin, pull handle. Do we need a... Whoa. Do we need a coin? I guess then we can get inside. As soon as we get this thing out. We transmitted the code remotely. Okay, where do you fit? Do you fit already in here? Oh, okay. Okay. There's another one of those. Let's pick it. Oh, yeah, okay. Another one. Cat. Cat wants a code. Dagger, 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 dagger. Okay. You want something? Okay. Something with N, Oh god. Here as well. We have something here. Crimson Cross transmission legend. Reddit message, positive wave followed by a negative wave. Reddit message by maybe surrounded by noise. No, some signals don't have a valid message. Super. To prepare for our enemies, I have studied the history of warfare from every era in chronological order. From the time when people fought with sticks and stones to the theoretical wars of the future. I guess you belong here somewhere. One more and then a certain order? There's also a coin. Seagull-o-matic. Fly and land. Take this dagger. Okay. Don't know what that means. Collectible. Oh god, what is that? Five to 5? No. Pop. Okay. Dr. Natasha Ivor, Veterinary Clinic, Happy Paw. Cat. A. Starts with an A. And in the middle an N? Mm-hmm. Medication, none needed. Your cat is just fat. Lay off together. Okay. A and N. Maybe it's Annie.
Mugawara says, lol.
You don't have a E, I. So middle is N and starting is... okay. Maybe we get more hints. Okay, don't know what this is about. A G. A second one? AGN? ingenious? No? Okay. It should be the second one, huh? Clean it. 1, 2, 3. But here it seems like it's 4. Lunar warfare, biomes of the world, antiques and art, Roman legions. Can we open that? No. Naval maps. Okay. You can't go back? Okay, we need 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. Okay. Shouldn't it be Angus? But it said, okay, we try this, but that doesn't make sense. Agnes, okay. I don't know the name Agnes. And I know Angus. Okay. We have a tape. But nothing to play it with. How can we play this? There's a button. Let's push the button. In the security tapes. 3? Okay. Here's 1. Okay, we have to find 3 tapes. Collectible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Piper says, do you ever play Maniac Mansion? There was a Agnes, if I remember right. A very nice old lady. D.
Okay. We have 5 masks. But I can't identify to which book they belong. And we have to find yet 1 more.
Sardist says, what was 7 in the letter? Maybe a hint to the boots? Sardist says,
in the
books.
letter. In that letter? To prepare for our enemies, I have studied the history of warfare from every era in chronological order. From the time when people fought with sticks and stones to the theoretical wars of the future. So that means probably we know 2 already. Naval maps, caveman. Submarine strategics, knights and castles, sea creatures, bird watching, lunar warfare, future. Oh, biomes of the world, antiques and art, and Roman legions. Maybe lunar warfare is the future. So then
Sardist says,
3 are missing.
Knights after Stone Age.
Knights.
Sardist says, then Roman.
Where is Stone Age? Roman, antiques and art. Submarine strategics, naval maps. Sea creatures, bird watching. Submarine strategics,
Sardist says,
submarines?
Stone Age is the first. Piper says,
I already have
Romans
them.
after night. Sardist says, the caveman.
Yeah, order doesn't matter. We need 1 more book. Probably submarine strategics? Because bird watching is not fighting. Sea creatures probably also not. Naval maps, no. Antiques and art also not. Biomes of the world also not. So submarine. No? Shit. I don't think the order matters. Knights and castles. I'm not sure.
Sardist says, the order matters. Viper says, okay, I
In
thought the order
chronological
is
order.
important.
From
Was
the
just
time
wondering.
when people
Romans were very
fought
early
with
in
sticks and
history.
stones
Smile.
to the theoretical. Okay. Caveman. We have Romans, knights, and
Sardist
castles.
says, and yeah, Romans before knights.
Then what is the fourth one? Romans, knights, submarine, lunar, Roman, knight,
Sardist says,
submarine, lunar. Got it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I guess we need one more dagger. And they have different gems. It ends... Okay, it starts with a blue one. And ends with a red one. So you probably belong there. No! Didn't I take this one? Blue. Then green. And yellow? And then let's hope. That probably means we need one again that has 2 red. But where could the last one be? Maybe. Also, can we solve this here? Do we have a hint? Then we have to open this one, but we need a key. We still have to open
Sardist
this
says,
here.
no.
So I guess one more dagger. But the other ones were lying around. Maybe the last dagger is lying around somewhere else as well. Collectible doesn't help. Can we find one more dagger? Still have to find a mask we can get rid of. Positive waves, negative waves. Don't know what that is about yet. Oopsie. As if there's nothing up with this here, with the globe. Come on. There's always a hint with the globe. Riddle.
Sardist says, about the clock?
What? That? No. This we had also. That opened this one, so we closed that. I don't think we need that
Sardist
anymore.
says, the paper, a hint to the clock.
Paper. To which clock? You don't mean this. This is the clock running for the time here. Ah, for this clock. Okay. This here. This has yellow, blue, and green. So I don't know.
Sardist says, on the desk.
I don't know. There are 3 colors. And there are only 2 negative waves and positive waves. This has to do probably with this here, right? Both here are the gifts you ordered. We transmitted the code remotely, just as you taught us. And we need 4 letters. But how to listen to the transmission?
Sardist says, oh, okay.
I have not seen anything. This, or we have to start a clock. Maybe there's something coming out. Here we have Seagull-O-Matic, fly and land. There's a seagull somewhere? This is the seagull. Oh. Can also take a hint. Because it's getting late. And
Sardist says, haven't seen a seagull.
Well, me neither. Let's take a hint. Where was the hint? Yeah. With the seagull. Something with the seagull. Okay, let's take that again. Where did I put it? Here. But where's the seagull? Can I put something else on or off? It's only fly and land. Huh. I don't see anything. Fly and land. Doesn't make much sense.
Mugawara says, maybe it's flying randomly around. Sardist says, there, after deck.
What way is it? Nice! Come on. What? Land, okay. Are you landing? Then somewhere? As a second tape. That doesn't help much with the current stuff. Glasses. Can I take? I can take the glasses. Okay. Oh, okay. Where do you want to go with all those lasers? Okay, connecting them. Okay. You are not connected. You want to go So there. No. Okay. The last one. This goes to there. No. Okay. What do we have? Nah. Key again. Key. Key. Ah, yeah. Now we need that thingy. And then we get a code for the suitcase, I guess, huh? Okay. How do we start? One, two, three, four, five, six. That doesn't. Oh, they don't need to. Negative waves. Okay, we have negative waves. Positive wave followed by a negative wave. Embedded message may be surrounded by noise. Ay. Okay. So that is a negative down here. Positive wave followed by a negative. So this here is the first. And that means it's one of those. Is that everything we can read from that? It's one of those. But here I'm not sure. Both? Can be surrounded by noise. This could be here. That's a bit too much of a guessing game again. So if the first is this here, so it can be N, O, P, M, R, or Q. Battle message may be surrounded. Positive wave followed by a negative wave. No, this is the... So the first one is one of those. And I don't know. That's too much of a guessing game. Eh? Don't have time for that. We are over time already and only in the third. Yeah, I'm not helping.
Sardist says, can you show the code table? We don't see that.
I'm not sure what you see when in the game. Can you see everything when I do it like this? Positive wave followed by a negative wave. Edit message may be surrounded by noise.
Sardist says, yeah.
Why is that an S? Why is that an S? There's a negative wave. So it must be one of those. But why is it an S? See, I don't understand that already. Why it should be an S? Why is it not a T, U, V, W, or X?
Sardist says, so you see the fast is the positive, match the circus for positive, and the negative gibt's the Buchstabe. Sardist says, it's so easy.
No, so I see the fast, that's the positive. Kannst auch auf Deutsch schreiben. So ein Mischmasch macht's noch schwerer. Das ist die Negativ. Also muss der Buchstabe hier sein. Aus dem. Aber warum sollte es das S sein? Warum soll es nicht T, U, V, W oder X sein? Das erschließt sich mir trotzdem nicht.
Mugawara says, seems like a lot of guessing again.
I don't see the pattern why it should be an S. Why isn't it a T? And if you go for this one here, this is the first
Sardist
one.
says, die erste positive Welli ist der Buchstabenkreis, die negative danach ist im Roten, und zeigt den Buchstaben in dem Preis.
Negativ ist im Roten und zeigt den Buchstaben in dem
Sardist
Preis.
says, weiß nicht wie ich es nicht besser erklären.
Die Negative zeigt welche im Kreis. Das habe ich ja schon verstanden. Das ist negativ, also ist das der Buchstabenkreis. Das ist der. Aber warum wir auf das S kommen, ist mir immer noch nicht klar. Ah, okay. 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 So, wenn wir jetzt das haben, dann haben wir den hier.
Evis says, good evening imprisoned streamer.
Hey Evis, help! We are over time. And this is only the third of 4 chapters. Help! So, we need this and we have H. But there's nothing negative. Does that? But there's nothing positive before the negative, so we should skip this. Note some signals don't have a valid message. Yeah, maybe we skip this then. So.
Evis says, haven't actually played this one yet.
Yeah,
Sardist says,
then you have to think.
Skip.
So we have this and. Ooh. Ooh.
Evis says, think? Huh?
Yeah. So then we have this negative wave in front of this. Un. A-U-N. H-U-N. Maybe. Then we have this here in front of nothing fitting. They don't fit. Then we have this again in front of this here. And. Nah. Aha. Give me this one. So, later. So, you don't fit. So. You there. And you there.
Sardist says, see,
Dip,
easy
dip,
and logical.
Dip, dip. Okay, that doesn't... You. Yeah, that was logical. No. I wanted the shiny stuff. The shiny stuff? Ah, okay. Give me shiny stuff. Okay. Now. Okay. We have the shiny stuff. Live feed. Okay, I guess we have to... 1 coin goes here. In that coin, pull handle. Do we need to do something or is that enough? Maybe it's enough? In that coin, pull handle. No, we can't turn it, okay. So let's insert everything. No, wrong button. This button. So, and what do we see now? I don't know. Is there nothing we can... Ah. South? But that's it. Nothing else? South. It just says south. And this says west, yeah. And east, yeah. And this is the north camera, Yacht security north. Not sure what we shall do with that. Where was the 5th mask? Didn't I put the 5th one on there? So... Did we already push this here? We can't push that? No, okay. Order!
Sardist says, order is, so that the lines flow.
Ah.
Sardist says, too late.
Come on, give me. The alignment annoys me a bit. I can't really clearly see it from front. So mastermind, hierarchy, mastermind, high rank, low rank. Portrait. Portrait. Okay, notes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Security. What is that alignment? If I want to look at the picture, it goes away from me. Loves toasting, same superior as dragon. Spider doesn't drink, dragon superior. Ghost keeps distance from people. Okay, we have to make... And you the one? I don't know. Mastermind. Dragon, spider, dragon, toxin, ghost. Oh god. I don't have the nerve for that now. So, you are the boss. Boss is drinking. Same hazard as boss. Has 1 PR. Toxin loves toasting, same superior as dragon. Dragon has a boss. And is this Kraken? So we need 2 more? High rank and low rank? Has boss, has 1 peer, keeps distance from people, reports to Kraken, Ghost reports... Ghost. Reports to Kraken. The one with the So, low rank. Rank superior. Boss as vampire. Last toasting. I have no idea who the last one is. I will take the solution if anyone has a solution. I don't have the nerves now for this.
Viper says, my solution for today is to go in my bed smile.
Yeah, my solution for today is I just wanted to finish that thing. But I don't see that coming.
Sardist says, that's a riddle for time, pen and paper.
Yeah, we already had some like this where you had a way through a labyrinth and had the end point, and that was like 8 or 10 ways, north, east, south and west. I could have solved that with a pen and paper on PC, but not in VR. I cannot remember
Viper says,
8 ways.
but I hope you cracked the nut out of fun with the rest of the stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit frustrated.
Piper says, I say good night.
Nighty night, Piper. Yeah. Especially because this is a new
Sardist
DLC.
says, GN8.
Especially this is a new DLC and they made this VR version for the game. So they should have thought about that. It's really not a good DLC for VR. So if anyone wants to look that up, feel free.
Mugawara
doing
says,
that.
want part of the solution? Viper says,
I want the whole solution
THX
for this
people,
one.
and better do stuff where you have fun with. This
Yeah.
looks really frustrating. Evis says, no VR version of notes.
Nope, you
Mugiwara
can't take
says,
notes.
Spider and Ghost are high rank. Viper says, Piper is over and out.
Yeah, but how do I Spider and Ghost are high rank. Spider and Ghost. I have Ghost. I can only, unless I haven't seen. Okay, here. Spider and Ghost. I don't know how Spider looks. Spider doesn't drink. And this goes always away from me when I look at it. Maybe he? I don't know. Maybe this is Spider, I don't know.
Mugawara says, and Dragon and Toxin are low rank under Spider.
Dragon and Toxin. Last tossing, same superior as Dragon. Same hairstyle as boss as well. Dragon. Same hairstyle as boss. And this is Dragon and this is maybe... No, there's one mistake. Shit. Which is wrong. I can't look at it. No. Spider and Ghost are high rank, habe ich. Spider, is this Spider and this is... Oh, if I delete everything now... Oh,
Mugawara
God.
says, the bald one is Spider. Evis says, flat version probably makes it full screen.
Yeah, but you bring out a new DLC into Escape Simulator with VR version. Then think about VR. I would have forgiven if the
Mugawara
old
says,
stuff...
it does.
If the old stuff doesn't work that well with VR, okay. But not if you bring a new DLC out.
Sardist says, the top one is correct.
Yeah. I had my difficulties to get the cards back, and if I delete one node, everything is gone.
Sardist says, then the bald one and the girl.
So first comes the bald one and then the girl. And the bald one is probably then Dragon and Toxin? Toxin. So, and then we have, hopefully...
Sardist says, bald is spider and girl is ghost.
Spider and ghost. And low rank, the bald one is spider. And dragon
Sardist
and
says,
Toxin.
and bottom is bared. Sardist says, and I badge. Mugiwara says,
dragon?
and both low rank are under the bald one.
Yeah, but we need
Sardist
also
says,
the names.
Dragon and Toxin.
Dragon. If I mess one up, I have to delete the node. No, okay, so which is wrong? Yeah, I have to delete one card entirely. And if I have to delete one of the high ranks, everything is gone. Both low ranks are under... oh, wait, can I push here? Oh yeah, okay, I can push here.
Mugiwara says,
Toxin?
Toxin goes under spider.
So, yeah, that was not clear that we can put two nodes under one. I don't know what that is. Wait, we had something... we had something somewhere. Wait. Globe. But that's only one. So we need to solve...
Sardist says, the earth ball.
we need to solve this here.
Sardist says, globe yeah.
So that was clear. We can make numbers with that. But where's the hint which number we need? Set your clock to
Sardist
relaxation.
says, clock haze to say cafe.
Okay. This one. Oh no, okay. Okay, from the west, you have the... in the middle. Wait. No? What? What do you want? Island layouts. Okay, the island layouts. From the west. So I can choose this and put it somewhere. Okay. From the north, we see nothing here. Two there and... I'm not sure.
Sardist says, should I solve?
Yeah, solve it. It doesn't make sense.
Sardist
Too
says,
small,
north
eh?
middle is small dot big dot. Sardist says, left right.
North middle is small dot big dot. Which one? This one? This one?
Sardist
Right,
says,
bottom right.
bottom right.
And then one big, because we don't have 3. Left is nothing. And west is too small. Do we have too small?
Sardist
that's
says,
why I-
big and small on top.
Big and small on top. Here, on west.
Sardist says, is on the north right. Sardist says, just keep on the globe.
Okay.
Sardist says, now west. Sardist says, middle big dot.
Mm-hmm.
Sardist says, low the 3 small dots.
Hmm?
Sardist says, east top is small big small diagonal. Sardist says, east bottom is small over big.
So, south to left.
Sardist says, S is small over big. Sardist says, and middle the last. Sardist says, S
Middle and
left.
last. Thanks. Did we see something that this could fit in?
Sardist says, you're welcome.
Did you look that up? Wait, is that... Submarine key, yeah? Ah, okay. So let's see.
Sardist says, we all live in a yellow submarine.
Let's see if we can quickly do the last one here. So we can finish that. Oh, it's getting too cold. Oh yeah, we are in... Okay.
Sardist says, 1.
What? Can we... Power adapter? Can't we drag you over here? With what?
Sardist says, that's so clear green.
Why is my left not working? Okay, let's see. Can we do it like this? Okay. Maybe we should take a look around first. Before we do stuff. Maybe?
Mugiwara says, last one seems to last just as long as the other.
What does that mean? 5 hours? Wow. Okay. And we need to hurry. There's a red one, but do we have more sockets. Keypad. We need a card for going into here. Operation Trident, navigation module. We sealed it shut. If you decide to change the target, you'll have to melt a protective layer with a laser. The laser broke during recent tests. Please order a new one via the monorail. Monorail! Chief supply, nuclear warhead. Pins. A lot of dots. Okay, 5 dots. Ay. There's another green one. Come on. Put. Put. Okay, if we get you out, can we drag you a bit closer? Can we put you back in? And can we then... No. So. Fuel rod. Monorail delivery terminal disabled. Please repair mainframe. There's
Sardis
one more
says,
red.
maybe put the red cable in too.
Do you see? You probably need...
Sardist says, into the power cube.
Does it have it on the backside? Ah!
Sardist says, other side of tray green.
Didn't see that backside. Okay, I guess this is for later, huh? So we have to repair the mainframe thingy first. What is that? Iris scanner, clearance required, chief of engineering, fingerprint scanner. No? Nope, no iris found. No fingerprint found. Hello? Okay.
Sardist says, so we need an eye and a thumb. Sardist says, nice.
Missile trajectory target. Launch imminent. Facility locked down. No. Oh. Is it a grab? Is it a grab? Something is triggering the menu. Command name, times executed, RGB reset, power saver, check sensors, mainframe repair. Okay, we have commands for RGB reset. Oop. Power saver. Mainframe repair, sensor checked. And let's do the sensor check. And mainframe repair is corrupted. Commands executed, check sensors. Once. Each command ran at least once. Okay, I have no idea what do you want. Each signature after 5 commands. 3 presses, 2 presses, 1 press. Three presses, 1 press. Mainframe repair. AI. It is also something probably need a notebook for. Those two got pressed 3 times at least. 5. Wow. Okay. I'm tempted to just quit. That looks everything looks way too complicated for VR and for the time. Yeah, they do that already, right? Panel. No, the panel. Yeah. I don't know if anyone still wants to do that. To be honest, don't think I want to carry on.
Sardist says, the walk trough on the underwater base is alone 20 minutes.
Yeah, look at all the possibilities. No, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, alone those
Sardist
are
says,
3 times
and
pressed.
explaining that will take way longer.
Yeah. I can't recommend
Sardist
doing
says,
this here in
maybe
VR.
another time.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That is too frustrating in VR. I can't note anything down. Yeah, this is 3 times pressed, so that command, those 2 buttons were pressed 3 times. So it can't be one of those in the check sensors. Yeah.
Mugawar says, at Sardist, but that's on desktop, isn't it? Sardist says, yeah, and that's a note riddle again.
Yeah, I guess. That is too complicated. That's a shame. That's a shame. The standard were way easier in VR. The Among Us was a bit...
Mugawar, no idea.
A bit more annoying, but the rest I don't remember being that hard in VR. Okay. No. We quit then and go to Audica, I would say. Yeah. Okay. So, short break. I change games.
Mugawara says,
I'm sorry, but...
the one I watched is on desktop and it seems much easier.
But I'm not doing all that stuff here. Nope. So, thanks for the help, but I'm rage quitting
I
here.
go to bed.
Have a good sleep. That is way too complicated.
Sardist says, good night.
Nighty nights, that is. We change games. Be right back.